Virgo, hello and welcome into your reading for the second half of May, the 16th through the 31st. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Hope you're well. All right. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. And at the end of the video, hit the like button for me if you would. All right. Generates the videos to more people. Okay, so we're going to pull a couple oracles for you. Spirit guides, angels, universe, come in and give my fellow Virgos a clear message for the second half of May. All right. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we've got. Discovery, an intention card. Okay, so things might be opening up for you a little bit, Virgo, and you're ready to kind of go out, explore, be a little bit adventurous perhaps. And then we have valiant courage, take action with passion. Okay, I like that. So an intention card, discovery, and then valiant courage, take action with passion. So we'll see what that's about. All right, spirit guides, angels, and universe, please give us a clear message. If I didn't say so at the beginning, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for everyone. Take what does and leave behind what doesn't. All right, let's see what my fellow Virgos have going on here, the second half of May. Two more cards, please. Spirit guides, angels, universe. Two more cards, please, for Virgo. For the second half of May 2021, what do you want them to know? Two more cards. I'm going to take the bottom too. Okay. All right. All right, so Virgo, you're going to set the intention for some kind of adventure or discovery. It shows this fella here, he's sitting there panning for gold, right? So maybe that's what you're looking for, is like that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, that type thing. And it could be that you've been in isolation for so long, that a lot of us, especially being Virgo, which is the sign of the hermit, we like that time alone, right? We like being alone, and, that's not bothersome for us at all. In fact, being in isolation sometimes, once we've done it for a while, it's kind of hard to push, Virgo out of that. So it could be talking a little bit about that. What I do see in your recent past, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, speaking to that courage again, and the King of Cups. So you've got energy of two kings in your recent past. You've got a very grounded king with the King of Cups, very emotionally stable, very loving, very compassionate. You're kind of waiting in that energy, as well as just having that valiant courage, which is the card on the table here in the oracle as well. Bravery, forging forward without fear of any kind, using your strength in all capacities, right? That type of energy. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So that's that knight that moves very slow. So all of this, I think, in your recent past was not fast moving. It was very slow moving energy. I think you got what's valuable to you contained finally, I think, Virgo. That includes your finances, your family, all things that are important to you in life, right? All the things that you value, right, are the pentacles. So I think you've You've narrowed it down to what those things are now, especially in this past year. All right. In your current energy, you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So even with all of that positive energy happening in your recent past, you have gone backwards just a bit, okay? Because you've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The fives are about feeling a sense of lack, not feeling like you have everything that you're deserving of. The Five of Wands here is about disputes and disagreements and, beating the wind. You climb 2 steps only to fall down 5 type deal, right? Here you've got just a feeling of grief, a feeling of sadness, overwhelming loss, sense of loss. So you're reeling backwards a little bit, Virgo, and I've heard this from a couple other readers where this sign's concerned for the end of May, so I think it's right on. And why we do these readings is to kind of be aware of that, right? So that you can kind of pull yourself back out of that. Don't let yourself slip back there. Okay? Don't reel back to all the disputes, all the disagreements, everything that you could have had, should have had, would have had. No, don't do that. Don't sit in this, okay? And I don't think you're going to, because you've got the Three of Wands here. So this is the energy of really looking forward, right? You're kind of on fire a little bit now for something new, looking out onto a new horizon. So I think you have gotten up from that Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah. And you're forging forward, Virgo. So I like to see that for you in your current energy. Then you've got the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is, I've said it before, it's very fast-moving energy. It's very fiery, fun energy. Can be a little bit reckless at times, so you're going to want to be mindful of that. Then you've got the Queen of Wands, which is just that very energetic, fun-loving, carefree queen, right? She just has a good time. She's all about the fun. So you've got the Knight and the Queen of Wands here. So you've got, like I said, that reckless fun coupled with the Queen of Wands energy, which is just that, really self-confident too. Very self-confident in what you're doing. Then we've got the Four of Cups. So this, again, Virgo, is kind of like drifting backwards a bit into some of what it took you few years for some of you to get out of, right? Some of you, it's been about a year, 6 months plus. Others, you've been looking at 3 to 5 years of sadness or grief or disappointment or sense of lack or feeling like you've been abandoned or any of those feelings, right? But you don't need to feel that way. So discovering that, maybe, that's what you need to discover, is feeling this way. And you've got 3 cards on the table that are basically singing the same song, right? So I think discovering that you don't have to be here, that really and truly the universe is saying, use your courage. Stand up and walk away from this. You've become too comfortable almost in feeling like this, Virgo. Like I said, with that hermit energy sometimes, we can get stuck in feeling, where the past is comfortable, where the grief, where the sense of loss, got used to it, right? With 3 years passing or more, right? And then you're used to that energy. It's almost like a level of comfort for you. So as odd as that sounds. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. I'm just looking at the cards, how they're laid out here. Yeah, it's just, you're kind of going, I'm surprised the back and forth card didn't come out, because that's really what you're doing. You're kind of going back and forth on a few things. You step out of it and then you put one foot back into it, that type of energy. All right, please clarify for me the two kings in the recent past for Virgo. Why are the two kings on the table, the King of Cups and the King of Wands? Please clarify. Too many. Please clarify the King of Cups and the King of Wands in the recent past for Virgo, please. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. So it was just something with the slow moving energy here of the Knight of Pentacles. It sped up. That's when the King of Wands came in to bring in this energy of compassion, love, a real nice balance here between feeling brave, strong, courageous, all of those things, coupled with the sensitivity of the King of Cups. And that energy needed to come in quickly for you, Virgo. So the Knight of Wands brought that energy in. The Knight of Pentacles was a little bit slow moving for the energy that needed, yeah. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is, I told you, we're reeling backwards. It's that broken heart that you had, right? The hurt, the pain, the grief, the death, the divorce, the loss, whatever it was that caused you to have grief and mourning and sadness day after day, week after week, month after month, and for some of you, year after year. You're going back there a little bit, Virgo. You need to keep moving forward. You don't need to start taking steps back, okay? Keep that forward movement going. All right. Clarify, please, the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands there in the center of the reading for Virgo? Why is it there? The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yeah. You know that you needed to move forward out of this. It was not working. Like I said, two bricks up, 5 bricks down type deal, right? If you're building something, you've got the Three of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands. So this is clarifying this card. You know that you've got to move into something new. And you want to move into the Three of Pentacles energy where somebody is going to actually help you and it's going to be beneficial. You've got 5 here and nobody's helping anybody. You're just tripping over each other. It's not working. Could be too many hands in a pot, too many chiefs and not enough Indians, right? That type thing. All right, and then you've got, like I said, the Three of Pentacles. You're wanting this good help to come in, this support system to come in, to help you with your business, with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, with your relationships, however it resonates with you, whatever that is that you're trying to bring in. All right, clarify for me the Four of Cups. I get the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands energy here in the immediate future, but why is the Four of Cups there? What is Virgo feeling sorry about? Feeling sorry for herself, himself, about? Too many. Okay, I am going to pull this one out. This is the Seven of Cups. So many choices, right? So many choices. I don't know which way to go. So I'm going back to these two cards. It's almost like I've been in this hermit energy. I've been in this isolation. I like it. I don't want these choices. I know good things can happen. I know good things will happen. But I think I want to sit back down and rethink this. So I really do think that that is what's happening for Virgo. I'm just going to say, you know, just be cautious not to take steps backwards. Keep moving forward, Virgo. Keep moving forward. Do not go backwards. You're on a good path of healing. You're on a path of higher vibration. You're on a good path of spiritual awakening. So the last thing that you're going to want to do is to reel backwards, okay? We don't want to do that. The universe doesn't like that when that happens. Okay, that's when tower moments can come through, especially when you're dealing with something like this and it's the heartache that you've had in the past. You've really already healed it, right? Because if you hadn't have healed it, this King of Cups would not be on the table. This is emotionally grounded, stable, got the emotions under control, accepting things for what they are, not having attachments, not suffering from attachments, right? Having that spiritual awakening about that. So then you reel back and you're feeling that pain from the heartache that happened 3 years ago. Forward movement, forward movement. Okay. Give us one card from the angels, please. What do you want Virgo to know for the second half of May? What do you want Virgo to know? Keep moving forward, Virgo. Stay on that path of moving forward. Use your courage and your strength and your bravery to step into it. Don't get too comfortable where you're at. We've always got to keep moving forward, right? I'm talking to myself too as a Virgo because it applies. Too many cards. Can I just have one card from the angels, please? Spirit, guides, universe, angels. Thank you. Earth and ground. Okay, Virgo, there you are. Earth and ground. You are earth energy. Being grounded is where you get your strength. So that's what the angels are saying to do right now. You've got to get yourself grounded. Go back to the earth. Go to the beach. Put your toes in the sand, right? Lay in the grass. Look at the sky. Touch a leaf. Sit under a tree, right? Any of those things that are very earthy that can get you grounded. Okay, that's what the angels are telling you to do right now. And that will give you the strength and the courage that you need to continue to move forward and to not go backwards. Okay, forward movement, Virgo. All right, love you all. Hope this helps, and I will see you soon. Love and light.